Boom! Hey, what's going on, you guys? Looks like I'm actually able to go live on the page now. I'm extremely excited about this. So I'm going to start shooting some videos straight from the Finding Meaning After the Military page. This is Byron Rogers. And today's video is just a real quick thought about kind of something I see hindering people's progress in a lot of different areas in life. Like at work, you know, you may have somebody who's in charge of you, someone who's above you, who's doing things that you don't understand, or someone you have to work with who's doing things that you don't understand, you know, because in my personal opinion, everything is like combat. You know, now that we're out here in this 1st Civilian Division, keeping the right mindset to go through life, that's the game now. That's the war now. The war for freedom, to fight for what we want in life, to fight to live our lives the way we want, however we want, to do it with who we want, when we want. Freedom, that's what we're all fighting for. So this is just something that I've seen holding a lot of guys back in life that I coach with. And this has to do with when you see something in your given environment that is not doesn't make sense, or it's a big stinking headache. You know, your boss asks you to do something that's just ridiculous, and you're like, why would they want? And you just get upset, and it upsets you. Or you're working with somebody and they're doing things, and you're like, this person is holding us back, they're hindering us, they're making bad decisions. You know, one of the main things I think that we forget to do is know that everyone's completely justified in every decision they make. And so when you look at why your boss might be asking you to do things, you have to understand why he's asking you to do things. And leadership goes both ways. Leadership comes from the top down, we know how that works, but leadership always also comes from the bottom up. If you don't understand why you're being asked to do something stupid, you need to go to your boss and you need to respectfully ask, why are we doing this? How is this supposed to work? And as a subordinate, it's your job to lead your boss in terms, and what I mean by that is you've got to be the one to give him the information to help him make the best, most effective decisions, and that's your responsibility. You've got to be the one to like really kind of feed information and influence and perspective upwards for him so that they can make better decisions up top in your leadership, and that'll help mitigate some of the stupid things you're asked to do. You know, and when you're working with other people, you know, and they're doing things that are stupid and you're like, man, this person's really killing me, take a second to figure out why. You know, your boss probably isn't asking you to do stupid things because he wants to destroy the company. Your boss is probably asking you to do stupid things because either he doesn't understand what's really going on and what really needs to be done, and he needs to be told in a really respectful, effective manner, or the people that you're working with, like, when they do stupid things, they're probably not trying to destroy the business and probably not trying to destroy everything that's going on. They probably also just don't know, don't understand, or aren't technically or tactically proficient enough to do things the right way. So when you see someone do something stupid, the first thing that should go through your mind is why. Why are you doing that? What's going on? And once you understand why they're doing what they're doing, you can effectively begin to influence them in ways that are going to help them do things in a better way. You know, if sometimes you learn, sometimes you win, sometimes you learn, yeah, and sometimes people won't listen to you, and you got to let them learn hard lessons, and that's just a fact. It's like gravity. Don't get upset about it. It's just a fact, you know? So sometimes you got to move with these things, but especially in the military and in a lot of work situations, I think a lot of frustration can be avoided by understanding that people aren't necessarily out to destroy everything or ruin you. They just may not know, or what they think they know isn't quite right. So if you can calm down, not get frustrated, and really come to them in a spirit of like love, acceptance, understanding, and like wanting to help them out, you can give them a little bit of something that can help them make better, more well-informed, more organically effective and robust decisions based on the information that you may have that they may not be privy to just yet. You know what I mean? So that's one thing. If you got people in your space doing stupid stuff, try to figure out why. And if you figure out why, that's the other thing. You can't change something you don't understand. So the second you understand why and you understand their incentives, you can start to now create or do things to influence their behavior. The most powerful person in the room is the person who can create the most win-win situations for everybody. Don't let me just say that and not get that. The most powerful person in the room is the one who can create the most win-win situations for everybody, because that's the person everybody's going to want to work with, and everyone's going to listen to, and everyone's going to really allow that person to have the most influence. That's the most influential person in the room. And one of the most powerful things you can do and be in this life is an influential person. So you want influence? Find people's incentives, find ways to cater to those incentives, and create scenarios and situations where the highest number of people are going to come out getting what they want, and you're going to be the one controlling the dynamic and moving everybody towards hopefully a better, more enriching and positive solution. So that's what I got for you guys today. Quick video. Love you guys. If you know somebody who could use this, you know some vets out there who could use some encouragement, or just anybody, tag them, share this video. I'm excited to do these videos for you guys from the page directly. And until next time, man, let's do the best we can with what we have and whip it on. Thanks, y'all. Out.